Are you constantly told that being cheap is a bad thing, or that spending more makes you happier? What if I told you that some of the most common frugal habits aren't just about saving a few bucks, but are actually secret superpowers for building serious wealth? Most people chase status and instant gratification, unknowingly draining their finances. But a small group of smart individuals are quietly getting rich by embracing habits that others might label as cheap or unfashionable. In this video, we're going to reveal 10 cheap habits that secretly make you rich, and how adopting even a few can transform your financial future. Get ready, because the number one habit isn't about cutting coupons. It's a profound shift in mindset that unlocks true financial freedom. Before we unveil these wealth-building secrets, please take a quick second to hit that like button. Subscribe to Finance Butler for more unconventional financial truths. And share this video with anyone who's ready to embrace smart frugality. And as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts. So drop a comment below and tell me, which of these habits do you already practice? 10. The habit of making do. Instead of rushing to buy a new item when something breaks or is slightly outdated, rich people often ask, "Can I repair this? Can I repurpose it? Can I make do with what I have?" This mindset values utility over novelty. This isn't about suffering. It's about extending the lifespan of possessions and reducing unnecessary consumption. They're resourceful problem solvers who see possibilities in what others might discard. By delaying gratification and utilizing existing resources, they avoid constant spending on depreciating assets, freeing up capital for investments. How often do you replace something that could still be repaired or reused? 9. The habit of bulk buying. Many see bulk buying as a cheap move associated with warehouse clubs. But smart individuals leverage bulk purchases for non-perishable goods they regularly consume, like toilet paper, cleaning supplies, or pantry staples. This requires planning and storage space, but it significantly reduces the per-unit cost over time. It's about optimizing essential household spending, not just hoarding. By making fewer trips and paying less per item, they consistently save money on necessities, which adds up to substantial savings annually. Do you strategically buy in bulk for items you know you'll always use? The habit of meal prepping and home cooking, eating out, ordering delivery, and grabbing coffee on the go are convenient but incredibly expensive habits. Many people spend hundreds, even thousands each month on restaurant food. Wealthy individuals often prioritize home-cooked meals. They plan their menus, shop efficiently, and sometimes even meal prep in advance. This allows them to control ingredients, portions, and most importantly, costs. This cheap habit saves a tremendous amount of money on food, which is one of the largest discretionary expenses for most households. How much could you save by cooking more meals at home this week? 7. The habit of negotiating everything. Most people accept prices at face value, whether it's for a car, an internet bill, or even a service. They're uncomfortable asking for a better deal. Smart people understand that almost everything is negotiable. They're not afraid to ask for discounts, compare quotes, or push for better terms on services, large purchases, and even salaries. This assertive, cheap habit ensures they always get the best value for their money, keeping more of it in their pockets rather than overpaying. When was the last time you tried to negotiate a better price for a service you use regularly? 6. The habit of secondhand shopping, buying used clothes, furniture, or even cars, is often seen as being cheap. But smart consumers know that perfectly good items can be found at a fraction of the original price. They frequent thrift stores, online marketplaces, and consignment shops, seeing them as treasure troves rather than last resorts. They understand that depreciation hits new items hard. This habit saves massive amounts on items that often serve the same purpose as their brand new counterparts, leaving more money for investments. Do you consider buying high-quality secondhand items to save significant money? 5. The habit of learning DIY skills. Paying professionals for every minor repair, assembly, or home improvement task can quickly add up. Many people immediately call an expert even for simple fixes. Smart individuals cultivate basic DIY skills. They learn how to fix a leaky faucet, assemble furniture, perform simple car maintenance, or even do their own landscaping. Online tutorials make this easier than ever. This cheap habit saves on labor costs, empowering them to handle minor issues themselves and only call professionals for complex tasks. What's one simple DIY skill you could learn to save money this month? 4. The habit of leveraging libraries and free resources instead of buying every book, movie, or software program. Smart people tap into free public resources. Libraries offer vast collections of books, movies, audiobooks, and even online courses, all for free. They also utilize free online learning platforms, podcasts, and open-source software before paying for expensive alternatives. They prioritize access to knowledge over ownership of material. This cheap habit provides immense value and entertainment without spending a dime, freeing up discretionary income for investments. When was the last time you visited your local library, either in person or online? 3. The habit of minimizing lifestyle inflation as income rises. Most people automatically increase their spending on luxuries: bigger house, fancier car, more expensive vacations. This is lifestyle inflation, and it traps many in a cycle of needing more and more. Rich people often practice stealth wealth. They consciously resist the urge to inflate their lifestyle with every pay raise or bonus. They maintain a relatively modest living standard compared to their income. This cheap habit allows them to maintain a high savings rate and invest aggressively, letting their money compound instead of being eaten up by ever-increasing expenses. As your income grows, do your expenses tend to grow right along with it? 2. The habit of tracking every penny. Many people avoid looking at their bank statements or tracking their spending because it feels overwhelming or uncomfortable. Money just flows in and out. Smart individuals, however, meticulously track every dollar. They know exactly where their money goes, identifying leaks and areas for optimization. This isn't about being cheap. It's about being in complete control. This cheap habit provides clarity and accountability. It's allowing them to make informed decisions and consciously direct their money towards their wealth goals. Do you know where every single one of your dollars went last month? 1. The habit of prioritizing value over price. This is the ultimate cheap habit that makes you rich. It's not about always buying the absolute cheapest item. It's about prioritizing long-term value, durability, and functionality over short-term savings or brand appeal. They might spend more upfront on a high-quality, long-lasting item because they know it will save them money on replacements and repairs in the long run. They avoid false economy. This cheap habit prevents wasteful spending on flimsy, quickly depreciating items and ensures that every purchase is an investment in their lasting financial well-being. Are you buying based on the lowest price or the best long-term value? Embracing these cheap habits isn't about deprivation. It's about intelligent resource allocation and a powerful mindset shift. If you only caught the end of this video, you missed crucial insights into how embracing seemingly frugal behaviors can actually accelerate your path to true financial freedom, including the #1 mindset shift that compounds wealth. Go back and watch from the beginning to unlock these game-changing insights. If you're ready to start building wealth by optimizing your spending and adopting these smart habits, check out my next video, linked right here, where I share 3 simple challenges to help you integrate these rich, frugal habits into your daily life, starting today. Don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this empowering message, and subscribe to Finance Butler for more practical steps toward financial mastery. And tell me in the comments, which of these cheap habits will you embrace to get rich? Let's turn frugality into fortune.